One. Hello and welcome. We are here today chatting with Brooke Vincent and Rachel Berggren. Thank you so much for giving us some of your time today.
You're welcome.
So let's just kick things off right away. We want to keep this video sweet and short. Brooke, can you tell us how you got to the mountain?
Sure. My husband and I had a therapist that recommended it to him first, and he went and had a life-changing experience. And as soon as he got home, he just was like, "Oh, you have to go back. You have to go with me. You have to go with me." So, I went, and I've been quite a number of times over the past. I just had my 2-year anniversary and
Congratulations.
for Shalom. Uh,
Yeah.
eight or nine, something like that times.
Wow. Wow. That's awesome. I love that. Life-changing experience is definitely something that comes up quite a bit when people are talking about Shalom Mountain.
Yes.
And Rachel, you are Shalom Mountain's Fund Development Coordinator. Tell
Yes,
us a little bit about Faithful Friends, which is what we are going to be talking about specifically today.
thank you. Yeah, so we're here today really to highlight and celebrate the variety of our faithful friends, really to highlight someone like Brooke, who is one of our faithful friends, and just really tell the story of the community impact that these people have. And just hold on because I have to let my cat out of my room before she scratches on the door too much. Real life, folks. This is
Yeah,
real.
cats
Um,
welcome.
I have screaming
that's right.
children outside the doorway.
So Faithful Friends is this monthly giving program where people sign up to support Shalom in the background in this recurring sustainable way. And we talk about this sometimes at the mountain that it's actually a nonprofit, which means that um, the cost that we pay for retreats doesn't actually cover the full cost of services. So this is an opportunity for community members to really show up as stewards of the community and give what they can to help um, weave the continued programming that we have at the mountain, including offering tuition assistance to people who might not be able to go otherwise. So it's a really special way to be in community at the mountain. And so, yeah, we're here with Brooke to kind of talk about her experience of being a faith.
And just to clarify, it's like a reoccurring monthly donation in whatever amount you
Right,
choose. Okay,
right, right. Absolutely.
great. So you say yes once and you never have to re-up. It's
Right.
happening.
Right. It feels like there's an ease to that. I mean, you
Mhm.
can really just contribute as little as you want or as much as you want, but it's kind of like a Spotify subscription or something, or a Netflix
Yes,
thing. It just kind of comes out, and so you're actively supporting the mountain at the same time, but it's like a low-hanging fruit for
that's so
the
beautiful.
donors.
That's
Yeah.
awesome. Brooke, tell all of us, what made you opt in and sign up to become a faithful friend?
Well, at the end of retreats, we talk about ways to support the mountain, and there's a lot of great things there. And one of them was becoming a faithful friend. And I like the past, I don't know, 3 or 4 retreats, I kept saying, "Oh, I should do that." And I put it on my mental checklist, to do, and then it kind of fell off or I forgot about it.
Mm-hmm.
And then the last one, for some reason, in July, I think I was there, I wrote it down in my intentions in my journal. So
Mm,
when I was rereading that when I got home, I was like, oh yeah. And yeah, the minimum donation is 5. I'll be up front, and I'm like, that's all I can afford right now. We have two kids,
Mm-hmm.
like a million activities. We're living, paycheck to paycheck. But $5, that's not even a cup of coffee. Like anybody can afford $5 a month. And my therapist was saying, there's no shame in that. Like, wonder if 100 people signed up to do $5 or 1,000. How many people have been to the mountain? So, even if it's $5, that could really amount to a lot. So I think I also had a little bit of a shame in signing up.
Mm-hmm.
Like, oh well, I can only do $5 a month because that's
Mm-hmm.
gonna make a difference. But then after thinking about it, I was like, well, actually, it could. And if a number of people do it, then it really makes a difference. And then I got my little faithful friend sticker
Yes.
on my water bottle that I just chug, 50 times a day. And every time I take a sip, I'm like, oh, shalom.
I love that.
Yeah.
That's awesome. Your Shalom blessed water.
Yeah. And it's
Yes.
really
Oh,
easy to
that's special.
do. Like just, sign up. I think it was PayPal and instant, it's super easy. I've just forgotten about it since then. Um, yeah.
That's
Brooke,
awesome. And beyond, I know you said that you're reminded of your donation with your water bottle, which is always with you. How does that giving to the Faithful Friend program, being a part of that community, how does that feel for you? What does that do for you?
I just think, it's a tiny piece for whatever the money is for. I think they mentioned, like fixing the pool or a new mower blade or, especially getting more people to the mountain who
Mhm.
they wouldn't be able to financially. The more people we spread to, the better. And um, I just think, it's a little piece, but it's a piece.
Yes, it's a
I love
huge piece.
it's huge. I love what you're talking about with like the shame component, but like seeing how your impact matters. I mean, one of the things I'm most passionate about talking about is like the power of community, right? Like that we really can't do things alone, and that like each person's contribution, even if it's like energetic or like, supporting a friend or like helping out in a volunteer fashion or $5, whatever it is, it creates this big offering of all of us. So I just love that you mentioned that. I really appreciate that you're like part of that community.
Yeah.
That's amazing. Thank you so much, Brooke, for your time. Rachel, thank you for all of the work that you do in stewarding our Faithful Friends community. Brooke, we are so lucky to have you as a member of our community. There
Shalom.
it is.
Love it.
Well, enjoy the rest of your days, everybody, and thank you for spending some time with us. There will be a link close to this video that shows you how to sign up to be a faithful friend. And we appreciate anything that you can offer us, as Rachel said, energetically doing a volunteer work weekend or a $5 contribution. Every bit makes a difference, and we appreciate all of it.
Absolutely. Thank you, Alexis. Thank you,
Thank
Brooke.
you. Bye.